आत्मदन मास्टर्स, आज हम सबके बीच में फिर से हमारे साथ अपनी माँ है, जो हमें बहुत प्यारी सी विजडम देने के लिए आई है। कनेक्टिंग विद यूनिवर्सल माइंड, जैसा कि हम सब जानते हैं, वो एक सीनियर पिरामिड मास्टर हैं। तो मैं उनके वेलकम में कुछ शब्द कहना चाहूंगी। माँ, आई थिंक माँ भी आने का वेट करें माँ का।
ओके, 2-3 मिनट्स बैठ जाएंगे हम लोग जब।
जितना माँ आती है इतना हम बैठ जाते हैं मेडिटेशन में।
यस।
सभी लोग लेग्स को क्रॉस, फिंगर को क्लैप्स, आंखों को कोमलता से बंद कर लेंगे और अपने श्वास के साथ एक हो जाएंगे।
प्लीज अपन
आत्मवंदन नाम,
आत्मवंदन।
heartily welcome to you on this
Thank you. Thank
platform
you.
of PSSM Qatar, Oneness Meditation Qatar. I just
Thank you.
want to tell you everyone about Ma. She is a very senior pyramid master, and her journey began in 2001 with Pitama Patri sir because of her ill health. And then till now, she is completely dedicated for PSSM movement, Pyramid Spiritual Society. And now here she is here to give her divine wisdom to all of us. Masters, let's welcome her with open heart and with lots of love. Ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
वेलकम माँ,
That
वेलकम।
form is yours.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
जस्ट एक मिनट।
So, shall we start?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. My dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear gods. This book is a very divine book. This came to us when I came into meditation, when Patriji had introduced us to this book, and he made us do a lot of reading in this book to realize ourselves and how we connected to our light, how we create a light, how we get connected to our higher self, and then how we connect. There's a universal mind which I didn't know, and then by connecting there, how we changed everything, and I just moved on. So we should not forget Orion Master, because he's the one who channeled his student who was with him for many lifetimes, and he has made her write this book, The Spiritual Growth. So, Masters, today we are on the third chapter, and we have a universal mind. And how do you connect yourself with the universal mind? Here, the Master has given us. One thing we should always realize, that this whole atmosphere, this whole universe is the energy, and we are the God self, and we are all pervading in each and every life forms. So he says that everything around us exists as a part of the universal mind, that is the God, is also called the God, all that is. And the universal mind, what is unmanifested, means what we cannot see, or which is not made visible to us, but it is abstract. It is the pure intelligence which is existing, and through that only we are getting connected. And as our frequency increases, and we get connected with our higher selves, and we get connected with the light, then we move ahead in this journey. So he says that the whatever the substance, that is whatever the physical we are, reality we will be creating. And then when when actually we are the co-creators, because we are coming from the creator, so we are the co-creators. So we are also an infinite intelligence. But only thing, after coming here, we forgot about ourselves. And when we come back to ourselves, then we realize that we are the infinite intelligence and we are creating so many things. So here he says the higher intelligence exists in perfection. We are in perfection, masters, but only thing that we have forgotten our perfection, and we are trying to create that perfection day by day. So perfectly creates, we are creating our thoughts, our belief systems, our inner pictures, like how our thoughts now we are becoming more and more positive. Before, how we used to speak negatively, then our old patterns, old belief systems, we are all releasing them out from our this, and we are creating bigger pictures. We are not creating the smaller pictures, or we are not sitting as victims or something. The universe is as big that big pictures we can create. So you experience everything around you, and as you learn to tap the higher mind and draw the unlimited, when you tap the higher mind and you know that you are always healthy and you are always abundance, when you come into that frequency, then your knowledge and everything around you, you the way you want, you will get it. Here, further, he says the universal mind is perfection. It perfectly creates what you think about, like what you think, what you want, that only you have to create, not what you cannot put a doubt there and say, oh, I don't know whether it will happen or not. You have to say that, yes, I want this, but how you're asking that, whether you're ready for that intention to be manifested. When you ask her, then he says that universal mind creates whatever you think about. Focus steadily on your visions, hopes, dreams, and goals, and intend to have them. Allow your mind to come under the direction of your higher self, as we have already um, studied about, and we have been known about our higher self. So this way we move further. Just yesterday, I just wanted to share one madam. I think first time she was attending the Light and Soul session in US, and she doesn't know that she doesn't have a mother passed away, but her higher self, the mother self, got connected with her, and she didn't know. And suddenly one day she was meditating, and she saw her higher self holding her hand and taking her and telling her, it seems, love yourself, love yourself. But she didn't know. Yesterday, when she was sharing, so I told her that your higher self got connected with you and she is guiding you. So you be connected with her. So she became very emotional. I said, your higher self is your mother self, and this is always there with you. So this is how our higher self will always be, and it makes us very clear and positive, and lot of creative thoughts come to us. We have abundance of abilities and capabilities also. So when you get connected, lot of creative thoughts come, and even in our meditation, how to go ahead, how to talk to the people, so many creative way you can explain to the people. Since your reality is your dream, you can dream it in any way you want, and you can change your script anytime you want. Brings new actors and make your dream turn out to be a better way. You can have everything you want that serves your higher good. Here, I want to share my experience. This is about 15 years back. One day, I was in Hyderabad and there was a session of Badriji, and suddenly, I don't know anything about this, that our script also changes. I don't know. Suddenly, I saw one big blackboard, and everything was getting wiped out, and the whole blackboard became very clear, and I could see it's a different type of a chalk or the pen what they were writing, and something everything different they started writing. And after that everything started changing the way what it was written. That time I couldn't read that, but when the things started happening I realized that that is the time they changed the script of mine, because I had come for a different purpose. So here also, when you get connected with your universal mind, everything you can change. You can bring new people, better souls into your lives for your movement, and just leave the people who are bad. If we are here to help people, but if people take undue advantage of us, then they simply go off from us and they will never come back to us. So this is way your reality is not very rigid. We make ourselves rigid, but our reality is not at all rigid. We are always flexible, and then we have to believe that circumstances are going to change and more easily. And the way you think, that way only things will start changing, and the whole world will be full of joy and smiling faces. So this smiling faces thing, we experience this number of times, friends, because wherever we go, we have never seen those people, but those people will be smiling at us, and as you feel as if you know them before also. Then so much of peace comes into us, abundance, and there will be no limits for what you cannot have. You create your miracles by doing energy work. So here they have given that how you do the energy work with the universal mind. So this is the like to now when I make you do the meditation, there I will be telling you all how to do it. But here the master has said that how we can work with our energy. So here you have to consciously link yourself to your higher mind. First go into the higher self, and then you go into the your higher mind. You have to you have to imagine that you are going, and you have to release that intention that you are getting connected with your universal mind. And then you make yourself totally calm, and there should be no doubts anything, and just observe exactly what is happening. And then slowly you create what you want. Energy works involves using thought, imagination, visualization. Before you take physical action, energy work uses the power of light. Yes, we are last session we have known the how we can create with the light. So we can use the light and the magnetism, and then you in link yourself with the higher dimensions to create higher thing. Now here what happens, when we become more universal, we don't always think about what we want. We start asking for the good of the whole humanity. So there whatever is required to us, that also gets added, because the universe knows that how selflessly we are making our intentions. When you do the energy work and add light, there is no limit to what you create. Then creating with energy produces such immediate and powerful results that many would call is that we are creating miracles. Yes, we are creating miracles so much miraculously we are becoming, and we are staying in a country, and we are doing so much of work with our energy that so many people are slowly connecting with us. Then you have to create a mental aura, like your aura is becoming a bright light grid, and you are extending straight away into the upward direction. And then you start making a fine grid, as if you're making like a some curtain or a fine grid which is so transparent, and you allow that uh, and it goes higher and higher. You can use a cloth also, that is woven cloth, a very transparent fine. This is all your imagination, and how beautiful you want to make your grid. And then you send your awareness upwards, and the grid will imagine this highly is going on linking to the higher aspects of the universal mind. Here some examples are given. I'll just tell you. there was one man and he was standing in a very, very long queue. And he was so much disgusted that how long he is going to stand there. He was waiting for some it was some place where he was waiting for his turn to come. There was a big queue and there was so much of fighting and commotion there that he was really very angry. And then he made himself peaceful, and slowly he imagined the powerful grid around him. He made it into a light, and he allowed that light to go move further upwards. And when it started moving above, it became more and more beautiful, and it became very fine. And that energy, what he imagined, that this queue should move fast and his work should be done as early as possible. So as the grid which he created, and it he gave it a beautiful color as pink, that is creating so much of love and harmony, that slowly the energy started working. And immediately it would have taken him for long hours the work to be done. So many people started moving away. And then suddenly when he saw that he was in the number 3 position, and this is how he completed his work. So this way, one example they have given. In this, Anaya Roman was asked by her master, Orion master, to write on book Living with Joy. So when she wanted to get published this book, and she has written it, but she was not able to publish it. And during that session, she started. There were some difficulties in her to publish that book, or she was not getting a publisher. So she started working with the energy. And then, without her knowledge, her friend had given that manuscript to some publisher. And then, all of a sudden, after some days, that person calls her and he says that I have received this book from your friend, and I am printing this book. So this is how she says that I just worked on the energy and my book got printed, and I could not imagine that it had got wonderful results, and so many people got benefited by reading this book, because the title of itself says Living with Joy. So this is how, when you read this book, if you have the PDF, when you read this book, then you will know that how some of the examples people they have given, and how you can change your way of lives. One madam too, she was not getting the credit card to rent a car, and then she also used this, because they said it seems you don't have a credit card, so you will not get the rental mm, um, this for renting out the car. So she also, with this powerful imagination, she also created the powerful grid, and they themselves came, and it was created for her, that actually there was no clause at all, that it was there, but suddenly that clause was removed, and she could rent the car. Another person also created rainbow. He created a rainbow colors, and he got his so many of his work, because his clients were not at all obliging, and so with this rainbow colors he could create that powerful grid and get his work done. So this way, masters, when you have time, you read the book, and then there are few examples they are given. And whenever we also have certain things to do, you can experiment also, and it's really very beautiful. I have also experimented to using my universal mind to create so many good things, because my purpose is that everybody should come into meditation and everybody should realize themselves. So this way things start moving, and then you can use symbols also, and you can make the symbols as big as you want, and you can just feel that the symbols are floating and it's going everywhere wherever you want. The next is, the more expansive your thoughts the more expansive your reality is. Then how you create your imagination in the better reality for yourself and for everybody around you. So start telling yourself that you are a creative person. So when whatever you program and you say that I'm a creative person and you can create so many creative ideas and you can change your life, then you can always feel that how expansive you're becoming day by day. Your consciousness is expanding. Believe in yourself, believe in your success, picture yourself having what you want. And here the master says, learn to use your imaginations and your abilities to picture some of those things. Then he says, take time to daydream, fantasize, relax, think about what you want to create. Practice thinking in a new and unlimited ways. Unlimited thinking puts you in touch with the larger picture of your life and links you with the expanded vision of your higher self. Then here he has used to use affirmations, positive statements in the present tense, and affirm that you already have it, whatever you want. Suppose now, I think most of us must have seen the movie The Secret, or you must have read the book The Secret, and their master says that you have to feel that as if you are, suppose you want to buy a car, that you always already driving a car and you realize yourself that you already have it. So this is how you get, and now you feel that yes, I am now enlightened. But what are the things required for enlightenment and how you change yourself? And here they say that service, when you start serving and when you start helping others, then slowly you start getting enlightened. And for this, you say that now I am in abundance, I am loving, kind, and open. And suddenly, all these things start happening to you. And you become so open and loving and so kind that people will come forward and share with you whatever difficulties they are going through. They feel that, oh, this person is the right person where I can share my difficulties, whatever I am going through. Although these things may not be true while you're saying them, as you continue to say these things, always think positive. Never think that, oh, this is going to happen or not. I'm going on saying every day, but nothing is happening. Everything is happening. It is just being registered. So just allow it to happen. Don't keep any doubts. The universal mind can create for you only what it can create through you. Yes, you can't act or you can't ask for the things which cannot be possible. So whatever is your capabilities, because you have come with that sort of a power, so what is within your power, that only you will create. So you are the co-creative force of the universal mind, and it creates for you the best that is possible within the boundaries of your current abilities to receive. If you think in expanded, creative, and open ways, the universal mind will reflect this by giving you the more expansive things, the best life you can imagine, a life filled with joy, abundance, and loving friends, good health in your life. Like you improve uh, what will whatever you improve, then you will help so many people to improve, and you feel that your will is becoming very powerful and everything happens at the perfect time. Sometimes we create but it doesn't happen because there is something else designed for us. So sometimes we have to wait patiently. Create it as energy. Use meditation that follows to bring into your life. So here also they have given us how to get connected with the universal mind, and we'll sit into meditation, silence meditation, because we are creating with the universe mind. So there's no need for any music. Okay, so let us sit into meditation. Any questions?
No, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you for actually this wisdom. Means we have to always means first we have to connect with our higher self, and then what we want in our life means it should be aligned with the universe, right? It should our whatever we want to create, it should be aligned with the universe, so we can connect, means we can create that by thinking like we are the we are the universal mind, like that way. And bigger picture, we can think about the bigger picture, right? Like that way only, na ma?
Yeah.
Because
Like
sometimes
one example I'll give you. I think in the secret book also it is there. One person, he is having a lot of transferable jobs. So before going from one place to another, he draws a very beautiful picture on one big canvas, and that he wanted a house like that, this type of rooms, and for his whole family. And he forgot about it. He put it in that box. He covered it, and then things got transferred. He went to the next place and he forgot completely. Once he went there, suddenly he saw that the whole house which he was going to buy and stay is the same. Is this? He felt that I have imagined this. And then he starts searching in the boxes. Then he finds that same picture which he had created.
wow.
So now we have come to this path. So along with our physical this also, what we have come to come for the universal this for the work for the humanity. We also want, like yesterday Hakan shared a very beautiful experience, and I'm sure I think it will get manifested. So she shared with me. She called me and she shared. So these things are not imaginable here, but it is going to happen. That is
Right.
why you all are there.
Right. And we should not doubt on that, because once we created, just universe will work for it. Means we have to forget it. Just we have to trust the universe. Right.
And it's not that when we sit in meditation, we always should feel that our higher self is always there with us and we are always guided. So you feel that somebody is moving with you. You feel that, like how when we are small, we always wanted to be with our mother. This way, this higher mother will always there with us. So always be connected. You talk with her, interaction with her within yourself, and you always feel that you are not alone. You Somebody is there with you.
Yes. Thank you, Ma. Thank you.
So let us sit in meditation. The divine guidance of Ascended Master Orion, the author of this book, Sanaya Roman, our Guru Brahmshi Pitama Patriji, Mahavatar Papaji, and there are n number of Ascended Masters, Universal Masters, guiding us, our higher self, our light, and we are all the time connected with the universe. When you are with the universal mind, you create all wonderful, unimaginable creations that cannot be seen, but you know it within yourself. and you can bring out these beautiful creations, which helps you for your expansion as well as the world around you. So we are into Anapanasati meditation. No thoughts, just be connected. The universal mind is a creative mind. You all great masters are here to manifest the beautiful creation which is not known to anybody, but it is within you. Here you're going to change the inner peace of your existence, as well as people around you. We are in with our higher self. Create a beautiful grid, and you can see that beautiful grid above your head. You can give whatever color or whatever shape or symbol you want. And slowly, slowly, that grid is moving into the universe. It is going into the higher dimensions. Your body is becoming so light that you too are traveling along with the grid. You can go into whichever dimension you want. As you're moving, you can't imagine what energy you're getting connected with. It's so beautiful, and you're feeling so great. You can feel that you're flowing. There's so much openness and so much of harmony within you. You can give beautiful color, fragrance, shapes, symbols. You can feel beautiful sounds. cannot imagine that so beautiful you're feeling. That you are creating some beautiful thing which is going to be alive on this earth planet. You can interact with your universal mind, the grid, and give it a beautiful light. You can see the sparkling light. This grid has become so powerful, and you can bring this energy into the physical world. You can feel the subatomic particles are going everywhere on the planet Earth. The subatomic particles are so highly vibrant. Allow all these light, these energy particles into your heart. As these particles are entering you, welcome them with great love and affection. As these subatomic particles enter your DNA, and in every cell of your DNA, and all the particles are entering into your DNA, and whatever the codes are there is getting encoded into your life programs. You can feel that your DNA is cooperating with you totally. You can feel that your whole body is harmonizing with all the highest light particles. You feel there's so much of new energy as if you have become a new person. The light is radiating into your physical, mental, emotional bodies. Whatever you have created is already there into your life and you are welcoming it. Let us be in this state for some time. See what is happening within yourself. Here you are connecting with your higher self, your light, as well as the universal mind. My dear friends, slowly, slowly come back into your physical body. You're coming back with all the higher energies, the light, the beautiful creative ideas, knowledge, wisdom. Slowly, slowly come back, settle the energies, stay peaceful and calm, feel relaxed.
Vandan ma.
Drink some water. Just relax. Drink some water. My dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear gods, slowly, slowly keep both your hands on your eyes and come out of the meditative state. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, ma. Thank you so much. Lots of energy, ma. I can see that subatomic particles and that DNA, each strand of DNA, it
Wow.
was vibrating and the light, full of light, like it activated, like that I see. और मुझे ऐसे लग रहा है कि 12 डायमेंशन एनर्जी वो बहुत आज फ्लो हो रही थी. I felt like that way.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you so much for this wonderful experience and divine energy. Thank you. Thank you. Love you, Ma.
Thank you. Love you. Yes, anybody else? Usha, 12, 12.
आत्मवंदन मैम.
Atmavandan.
हाँ मैम, मुझे इंग्लिश ज्यादा तो आती नहीं है,
हिंदी
लेकिन
में
हम
बोलिए.
कुछ 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 वर्ड जो समझ के बस हम आपकी एनर्जी से मतलब बैठ गए थे, तो मैं बहुत अच्छा मतलब महसूस हुआ और मेरा ध्यान बहुत अच्छा होता है माँ, और आपके साथ तो इतनी अच्छी तरीके से बहुत अच्छा हुआ. थैंक यू मैम.
Thank you, thank you.
आपकी तो वीडियो भी देखते हैं तो उससे भी एकदम से इतना जुड़ जाते हैं कि पूछो नहीं. और मैम आपका
Thank
इमेजिन
you.
मतलब शब्द नहीं है, जो मतलब ऐसा लग रहा है अभी भी उसी में खोए हैं, मतलब शब्द ही नहीं है, क्या कहें मैम.
Thank you,
थैंक
thank
यू.
you.
Thank you, Usha.
Actually, I met this madam in Lucknow, and recently only she has lost her son, some 19-year-old, but she has come out of it. And she's doing such great work, and see the light. all the
Yes.
light in the house.
Right.
प्रकाश ही प्रकाश है आपके घर में, बहुत
Yes.
बढ़िया है।
Yes.
आपका अद्भुत ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन हुआ, ग्रेट।
थैंक यू मैम।
वो
थैंक यू,
डेली ज्वाइन होते हैं माँ, अभी मॉर्निंग में ज्वाइन होते हैं और बहुत एनर्जी वो फील करते हैं।
हाँ।
और उनका मैंने देखा है, वो भी पूरा बॉडी उनका वाइब्रेट होता रहता है इस एनर्जी के साथ।
ऐसा
वो
माँ जी आपका
तीनों
आशीर्वाद
3 दिन में शी अंडरस्टूड एवरीथिंग, पूरी तरह से समझ गई।
वाह,
बहुत बढ़िया।
अमेजिंग।
थैंक यू मैम।
Yes.
धन्यवाद मैम।
थैंक यू, थैंक
सब
यू।
आपका आशीर्वाद है मैम, आपकी कृपा है, आपका
आप तो बहुत
माध्यम।
बड़ा डिजाइन लेके आए हो। पूरे आप जहाँ रहते, शी इज फ्रॉम कानपुर आई थिंक सो,
हम्म।
विद अ ग्रेट पर्पस शी हैज कम।
माँ आप लोगों का इतना अच्छा ज्ञान है कि हम तो रोते रहते थे अपने बच्चे के लिए। हमें तो जीवन दान आप लोगों ने दे दिया आपका ज्ञान मिलके। हम तो सुसाइड करने 2-3 बार गए थे अपने बच्चे की याद में। लेकिन ये आप लोगों ने इतनी दया कर दी, इतनी कृपा कर दी, इतना अमूल्य ज्ञान हमको मिल गया, इतना ध्यान
ये
कि
हमारे
माँ जी
गुरु
मैं
का कृपा है। उन्होंने हमें, इस तरह से बहुत लोग हैं अपने जीवन को पूरी तरह से बदल दिए हैं, और ऐसे कितने लोगों के आंसू पोंछ रहे हैं। तो
माँ
ये सब हमारा गुरु का श्रेय ही है। उनके वजह से हम ये ज्ञान प्राप्त किए हैं, ब्रह्मश्री
मैं तो
पितामह पत्री।
बच्चे के लिए आंसू नहीं बंद होते थे मैम अभी भी, लेकिन आपका ज्ञान जब से मिला तब से वो शांति मिल रही है हमको मैम।
बढ़िया
माँ
बढ़िया।
आपने हमें जीवन दे दिया।
आप
आप
आए हैं और सब कुछ बदल गया है।
हाँ
आप
मैम।
खुद एक बहुत डिवाइन सोल है मेरे।
शी
अभी
इज वेरी
आपने
वेरी डिवाइन।
अभी आपने बोला, मैं आजकल सीतायान पढ़ रही हूँ, विच इज
हम्म।
गिफ्टेड बाय मास्टर पल्लवी जी। और उसमें एक कहानी है सीता माँ की, कि एक
हम्म,
माँ ने अपना बच्चा खोया, और
हम्म,
माता सीता को पता चलता है कि उस माँ का बच्चा खोया, वो माँ पीड़ा में है। तो माता सीता तब वनवास पे थी, तो वो वहां पे गई और उस रात उस माँ के साथ रुकी, क्योंकि वो माँ तो अपने बच्चे को, बच्चा चला ही तो गया फिजिकल बॉडी में नहीं, लेकिन पर उसे छोड़ने को तैयार नहीं। उसको पकड़ के बैठी है उस माँ, वो माँ रोए जा रही है, मेरा बच्चा मेरा बच्चा। तो जब माँ रो रही है तो वो बच्चा, शरीर तो उसने छोड़ दिया, पर वो अपनी यात्रा में आगे नहीं बढ़ पा रहा था। लेकिन
हम्म,
जब सीता माँ की कृपा से उस माँ ने महसूस किया कि उसका बच्चा उसको आके कह रहा है, माँ मुझे मेरी यात्रा में आगे जाने दो, तो वो बच्चे
हम्म,
को माँ ने उसकी समझा कि मेरा बच्चे को, उन्होंने उसके लिए रोना छोड़ा, उसको ब्लेस करना शुरू करा, उसको प्यार भेजना शुरू करा। तुम जहां भी हो अपनी यात्रा में आगे बढ़ो, तो दिल से हमेशा
हम्म,
उसको प्यार भेजो, कभी उसको पकड़ के रोना नहीं। रोना भी आ रहा है तो भी प्यार में, कि तुम जहां भी हो अपनी यात्रा में उन्नति करो। ये कल ही मेरे सामने आया था, और आज ही आपने ये शेयर किया, तो मुझे लगा मुझे बोलना चाहिए।
थैंक यू मैम।
मैं
थैंक
भी
यू।
एक कहना चाहूंगी, अभी मैं रिसेंटली इंडिया में गई थी, तो वहां पे भी एक फैमिली थी, उनका भी अक्टूबर में उनके भी बेटे की वो 22 इयर्स का था, और उसने उसने तो सुसाइड किया। तो वो माता पिता बहुत परेशान कि ऐसे क्यों हुआ, और लाइफ में कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं थी, यानी कुछ इशू भी नहीं था कि उस जिसके वजह से वो ऐसे कुछ करे करके। तो वो बहुत स्ट्रेस में थे, तो उनको फिर थोड़ा जाके उनको ध्यान के बारे में पहले बताया था, तो वो ध्यान करने लगे थे। और मैं जब कतार में थी तब उनको मैंने बताया कि ध्यान करने के लिए, मेरी सिस्टर ने भी जाके उनको बोला। और फिर जब मैं गई, एक ही दिन के लिए बॉम्बे गई थी, लेकिन उनको मुझसे मिलना था, तो मैं बोला ठीक है। और मैं तब मुझे तो बहुत कफ हो रहा था, ऐसे हो रहा था, लेकिन मैं बोली नहीं, अभी कुछ है इसलिए जाना है करके, तो उनके घर पे गई। तो उनको घर पे उनके यहाँ यानी सिस्टर के घर पे गई, वो लोग आए हस्बैंड वाइफ। जब उनको, हमें जैसे पितामह ने जो बताया है, जो विजडम है, वो सब मैंने उनके साथ शेयर किया। सोल का पर्पस होता है, कुछ होता है, तो वो सब बताया। तो उन्होंने उनको मेडिटेशन में बिठाया, तो उन्होंने देखा कि एक जन्म में उसने अपने बच्चे को छोड़ दिया, यानी
हम्म।
छोड़ दिया। और फिर अभी अभी उसके बेटे ने, बेटे आया उसके सामने, वो बोला उस टाइम पे आपने मुझे छोड़ा, तो
हम्म।
इसलिए अभी मैं जा रहा, मैं ऐसे ही छोड़ के चला आया। लेकिन उसका प्लान सुसाइड का नहीं था, लेकिन वो उसने बताया नहीं माँ को कि, लेकिन मैं ऐसे गया करके। तो वो फिर क्या हुआ, फिर मैंने जस्ट उसको गाइड किया, तो उनको प्रकाश में भेज दो। उस बेटा उनको दिख रहा था, वो रो भी रहा था, तो उनको बोला उनको प्रकाश में भेज दो करके, ऐसे लव एंड लाइट, और आपके मीन्स डिवाइन एनर्जी जो भी है, कनेक्शन, उनको बुला के। तो एक देवी माँ आई, और देवी माँ उस बेटे को लेके प्रकाश में चली गई। और फिर उसके बाद उन दोनों को इतना रिलैक्स हुए, इतने रिलैक्स हुए। तो उनको पता भी चला रीजन क्या है और कैसे। तो अभी वो एकदम, यानी उस स्ट्रेस से वो बाहर आ गए, और अभी रोज ध्यान उन्होंने शुरू किया, डेली ध्यान कर रहे करके। तो आज
मेरा बउआ भी 24 इयर्स का था, उन्होंने भी सुसाइड किया है।
हाँ, तो
वो
वही है वो।
पढ़ाई के लिए।
लेकिन मेडिटेशन ही हर एक का आंसर है, ध्यान ही है, और हम उससे ही बाहर आते हैं, ऐसे कुछ इससे।
आप ज्यादा से स्कूल्स में, अगर कॉलेजेस में, स्कूल में जाइए, आप वहां पर हर बच्चे में आप अपने बच्चे को पाओगे। आप स्कूल में जाके आप पैम्पलेट लेके जाके कि मैं ऐसे ध्यान कर रही हूँ, मीन्स अभी आप मुझे कुछ मालूम नहीं, ऐसे नहीं बोलना। आप वहां जाइए और बच्चों को अपने तरीके से सिंपल में आप उनको 10-15 मिनट बिठा दीजिए, तभी आप धीरे धीरे आप में कितना सारा ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन आ जाएगा।
जी माँ जी, जैसा आप कहेंगी हम वैसा करेंगे।
हाँ, आप जाइए, देखिए, आप वो बच्चों में ही आपको सब कुछ मिलेगा वहां पर। एक बच्चा नहीं, हजारों बच्चे मिलेंगे। मुझे एक में जो बच्चे नहीं हो गए, पत्री जी पहले बोले तुमको बच्चे नहीं होने वाले, ये सब सब लोग है ना, ये सब
यस।
ये लोग सब तुम्हारे बच्चे हैं।
हमारी माँ।
बोलो, मैं सब माँ माँ बोलते हैं। तो वो बोले मुझे एक बच्चे से आप बहुत सेल्फिश हो जाओगे। तो पहले तो मुझे दुख हुआ, लेकिन अभी मुझे सब कुछ समझता है, क्योंकि मैं सब वो प्यार इन लोग में पा रही हूँ। भले वो लोग सब दूर दूर हैं, लेकिन जब भी वो लोग बात करते हैं और जब भी जूम पे आते हैं तो मुझे बहुत आनंद होती है।
जी माँ जी।
ऐसे।
माँ, मैं आज का एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करना चाहूंगी।
हाँ, शेयर कीजिए।
आज मैंने मेडिटेशन में देखा एक बहुत बड़ा पेड़, तब विशाल पेड़, जैसे उसका जो जो तना है वो एक घर जितना चौड़ा,
हम्म।
और उसके चारों तरफ जैसे एक सीमेंट का वो बना होता है ना, प्लेटफॉर्म टाइप, उसके चारों तरफ ऐसे बना हुआ है। वहां पितामह बैठे हैं और उनके चारों तरफ उस पेड़ के जो वो बहुत बड़ा सा वो है, पेड़ का स्टेम, उसके चारों तरफ हम सब लोग बैठे हैं पितामह के आसपास। और ये बहुत ही क्लियर, एकदम क्लियर था। बहुत बहुत ही अच्छा लगा। बस ये इतना सा एक ग्लिम्स था, और जैसे मेडिटेशन शुरू हुआ तो एकदम से ऐसा लगा जैसे कोई एक रस्सी होती है, उससे
हम्म।
कोई ऐसे कूद के जैसे आता है ना, ऐसे
हम्म।
कुछ अंदर उतरा। और स्टिल एक ऐसे लग रहा है कि स्पाइरल कुछ एनर्जी स्टिल उतर रही है अंदर। इट्स ब्यूटीफुल एनर्जी। लास्ट टाइम भी जब ये कर रहे थे तो इतनी शिवरिंग और इतनी एनर्जी उतर रही थी, और अब भी ऐसे हो रहा है कि बहुत शिवरिंग और बहुत एनर्जी उतर रही है। थैंक यू सो मच माँ, डीप डीप ग्रैटिट्यूड,
थैंक
डीप
यू,
डीप
थैंक यू।
ग्रैटिट्यूड।
और माँ, जब ये मेडिटेशन हम लोग कर रहे थे उस टाइम पे, ये जो सब एटॉमिक पार्टिकल्स पहले उतरे थे, वो हर एक, मैंने देखा कि हर एक कोने में गए कतार में।
हम्म।
जैसे किंग के यहाँ गए, फिर पार्क में, फिर मॉस्क में, सब जगह पे वो जाके, और फिर लास्ट में जैसे कि वो सब जगह पे प्रकाश जैसे फैलते जा रहा है करके, ये 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 देखा। यानी ये पहले क्रिएशन ऐसे शुरू हुआ था कि सब जगह पे जाए, और नॉट ओनली इन कतार, पूरे मदर अर्थ में, पूरे मदर अर्थ में वो एनर्जी स्प्रेड होने के लिए। और बाद में एंड में जैसे वो एनर्जी उतर रही थी, मुझे भी ऐसे फील हुआ कि जैसे मेरा बैक भी जैसे गर्म हो गया पूरा, उसमें भी वो एनर्जी जैसे मुझे फील हो रही थी। तो बहुत अद्भुत था ये। क्योंकि कभी कभी मुझे ऐसे लगता है ना कि जैसे हम लोग बोलते हैं ना कि कभी ऐसे होता है कि नहीं, थर्ड आए तो ही आपको पता चलेगा ये वो। और मुझे तो एक ने बोला था, तुम्हें इस जन्म में तो दिखाई नहीं देगा, ऐसे ऐसे मुझे बोला। तो मैं बोला ठीक है, प्रॉब्लम नहीं, मैं क्रिएटर हूँ, आई कैन क्रिएट माई ओन रियलिटी। तो ऐसे लेकिन शुरुआत में जब मैं आई थी ना 20 में, 21 में, 21 22, मेरा 2 साल पूरा थोड़ा ऐसे ही गया, क्योंकि मैं किसी और का सुन रही थी, उसके एक्सपीरियंस से वो एक्सपीरियंस में मैं ले रही थी। यानी वो बता रही थी कि ऐसे हो रहा है, वैसे हो रहा है, ये दिख रहा है, वो दिख रहा है। और वही मैं, तो मेरा खुद का मेडिटेशन बराबर नहीं हो रहा था, क्योंकि जहां पे भी हम लोग जाते थे वो मुझे उठा लेती थी, नहीं पल्लवी चलो यहाँ से चलो, मुझे बैठने ही नहीं दिया मेडिटेशन। यानी इवन करताल में भी माँ, मैं जब उधर मेडिटेशन में बैठती थी, नहीं, उसका एक्सपीरियंस हो गया, उसने कुछ देख लिया, वो 2 3 मिनट में हो जाता था। और फिर पल्लवी उठो, अभी उठने को बोला है। तो मैं तो उस टाइम पे इतना ही है, नहीं मैं हाँ उठने को बोला, बोला ठीक है उठो ऐसे। लेकिन फिर लास्ट ईयर से थोड़ा, नहीं मुझे ये नहीं करना है, उसका ये नहीं सुनना है, क्योंकि मुझे खुद अनुभव लेना है, खुद
यस यस।
खुद ये करना है। तब मैंने वो थोड़ा अभी स्टार्ट किया, तो अभी अभी थोड़ा ये हो रहा है। उस वजह से पहले मैं 2 ईयर तो मैं ऐसे ही पूरा ये किया, लेकिन ठीक है, ये भी एक्सपीरियंस था, वो अनुभव लिया।
यस
तो ऐसे तो अभी अभी कर रही हूँ, खुद पे काम चालू है, सरेंडर सरेंडर होना है पूरा। ईगो भी कभी कभी आ जाता है कुछ, तो उसको पूरा ड्रॉप करना है, ये अभी अच्छी तरह से थोड़ा उस पे वर्क करने लगी हूँ मैं।
और
Yes.
आपने कहा है ना कि वो सब पार्ट है, वो आप लोग के लिए पूरा वो, इट इज क्लेंजिंग द होल थिंग। लेके आप जाएंगे तो आपको कोई नेगेटिव फोर्सेस या कोई फोर्सेस है, तो आपको कहीं भी डिस्टरबेंस नहीं होगा। आप कहाँ भी जाएंगे तो इमीडिएटली आपको रेड कार्पेट वेलकम होगा। इसके लिए वो सब जगह वो एक्सप्लोर हुआ है।
वाह।
मुझे वही चाहिए था एंड आपने मुझे बताया है। सो आई एम वेरी वेरी थैंकफुल कि
यस
आप लोग कहीं
मैम,
भी जाएंगे तो
मेरे को भी यही फील हुआ है। वो सिर्फ कतार में तो है ही, और पूरी पृथ्वी पे वो
करते हैं।
गोल्डन
हाँ।
गोल्डन सर्कल पूरी पृथ्वी पे स्प्रेड हुए हैं। और
हम्म
वो जो आपने बोला तो वो सर्कल ही
हम्म।
दिख रहे थे, जो सारे में से गोल्डन गोल्डन वो स्प्रेड हो रहे थे।
मीन्स द एनर्जी इज स्पाइरली, इट इज गोइंग एवरीवेयर।
और आज सब कुछ स्पाइरल एनर्जी में उतरना भी स्पाइरल में फील हो रहा था, और स्प्रेड भी स्पाइरल में फील हो रहा था। बहुत हाई एनर्जी, बहुत हाई।
थैंक यू
और मैं
माँ।
सच में जिस दिन से आपने शुरू करा है, उस दिन से अब तक मेरे को बहुत एनर्जी में यहाँ पे बहुत अंतर आ गया है। मतलब हम उसको प्रैक्टिकली वर्ड्स में प्रूफ नहीं कर सकते, लेकिन सेंस जरूर कर सकते
यस।
हैं।
मीन्स
हाँ।
मूवमेंट स्टार्ट हुआ है आप लोग के द्वारा, इट्स मूविंग।
मैम, इसको यहाँ का शंखनाद आपने करा है।
Yes.
ये शंखनाद आपने किया है।
यस।
हायर
मैंने पिरामिड
मास्टर्स।
देखा, पिरामिड भी देखा आज। जो
अरे
हमेशा आकांक्षा जो देखती पिरामिड, वैसे ही पिरामिड, और क्रिस्टल का, और वो भी पूरा ट्रायंगल 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 ऐसे वो पूरा था बना हुआ। थैंक यू माँ,
बढ़िया बढ़िया।
सो मच माँ, सो
थैंक यू
मच।
थैंक यू। तो हम
ओके।
नेक्स्ट वीक मिलेंगे।
यस यस।
यस मैम।
थैंक यू नीता
This
जी।
time, why? Yes, this time, why you selected?
एक्चुअली हम लोग 8:30 भी करते हैं यहाँ पे मेडिटेशन, वो भी है। फिर कभी कभी हम लोग अभी पीएमसी हिंदी को भी देखते हैं, तो तत्वमसी भी होता है आज के दिन, तो वो भी देखते हैं, तो इसकी वजह से। और मेन जैसे हमारे घर में थोड़ा इवनिंग का टाइम हो जाता है ना, बाद में खाना थोड़ा ये हो जाता है,
हाँ,
तो टाइमिंग।
एक्चुअली मैम मेरे बच्चे ना, अब बस मेरे बच्चों का सोने
हम्म
वाला टाइम हो
कि
चुका है, अभी
सोने का
उनको
टाइमिंग
जाके
हो,
फीड कराना है
मैंने
और
बाद
बस सुलाना है।
ठीक है, ओके।
इसके वजह से लिया था ये टाइमिंग,
इसमें
क्योंकि
मुझे
उसके बच्चे।
एक्चुअली 2 घंटे के आसपास मेरा टाइम कंफर्म नहीं होता,
हाँ,
6:30 to 8:30 के बीच का मेरे को।
ओके, ठीक।
क्योंकि अभी हमारे यहाँ 6:30 होगा, तो इसके
हाँ,
नॉर्मली बच्चे वो टाइम पे सोते हैं, यानी थोड़ा उस एनर्जी में रहते, सोने की एनर्जी में।
हाँ, ओके, ठीक है।
तो इसलिए थैंक यू माँ, थैंक यू।
थैंक यू।
थैंक
अगले
यू।
टाइम मिलेंगे वेनसडे। थैंक यू सो मच माँ, लव
थैंक
यू।
यू। लव यू।
ओके मास्टर्स, वी आर एंडिंग द, see you next week for